Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the 6 Minute Daily Pre-Show. This is a little bit of an opportunity for me to say hello to everybody who's here early and to do a sound check. Of course, this is one of the last two live versions of this for about a week, and then we will be back to doing them live next Wednesday. Hail to Noble Arrow, Sweet Pea, Snortopupus Q Burr. Just Another Red Shirt, Judicon, Lord Thoth, That 70s Rock Fan, and the rest of you who've shown up early, like Runner, Theme Park Casual, Krusty Moko, and Brightest Day. Hopefully we're coming through 5 by 5. Hail Jock Nerdy. 1 minute, everyone. 1 minute. You made it, accidental tourist. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and whenever you are watching. Thank you for checking out the 6 Minute Daily. Again, this is going to be the last of the two live ones. Then we have 5 not live ones. Well, they'll be live premieres. And then after that, we'll be back to live 5 Minute Dailies during the weekdays. Thank you all for being here early. I appreciate all 22 of you in the audience right now. Hopefully we got the sound right, and we didn't. I boomered the heck out of it. Let's try again, shall we? Well, I thought I was boomered. I must not have been boomered, so that's boomered the moobering. We do that all the time here. Anyway, thanks for being here, guys. I want to say thank you to all of you. Even when I get it right, I get it wrong. That's right, Theme Park Casual. Let's talk about the stories we have today. Wow, that's kooky. Always, always. Once a week. Got to screw it up completely. Well, let's talk about some bad news and then we'll get into the rest of it, okay? Let's do it. Clarence Williams III has passed away, unfortunately. He played Link on the Mod Squad in the early days of television with, some very talented people, including Peggy Lipton. Gosh, I almost can't say her name. He was 81, and he was in many different films and movies, films and television shows. My goodness, see, I get frazzled. And he will be felt. The loss will be felt. He was in a lot of different things, and it's a real shame. But he was in Purple Rain. He was in 52 Pickup, Reindeer Games, Tales from the Hood. He did a lot of theatrical stuff, as we've mentioned those films, but he also did some stage stuff as well. And it's, again, I mean, every once in a while we lose somebody who kind of had a major shift in our culture. And Clarence Williams III was one of them. So we also have, of course, the fight last night, which a lot of people think was a complete ripoff. I would have to agree. Floyd Mayweather-Logan Paul fight stalls for some as Showtime PPV freezes. Well, the pay-per-view did freeze for many of those folks that were doing it that way around. But it also ran into many other issues like not being very entertaining and ending in a draw. I hope you haven't been waiting to see this, or I didn't just spoil that news for you. But pretty much it was everywhere last night on Twitter. But I just thought it was interesting that they suffered some technical difficulties, and there were millions of people that had problems. So there's that. I didn't have any interest in this fight, to be honest with you. I think in a street brawl, Logan Paul gets the better of Mayweather, but boxing, Floyd should have whooped him. So I don't know what the incentive was here for this, exhibition bout. Anyway, from there we go on to Christina Ricci being cast or will be part of The Matrix 4. Not really sure what she's going to play as far as a character, but this is of course news from an updated press kit that was released yesterday afternoon. And I've often thought she was great, thought she was really good in Addams Family and many other things that she was in at a young age. But I don't know that I'd seen her in anything recently. Maybe you guys had as well. But then we also have this, which is great news for many of us. Jeff Bezos is going to go to space in July. Maybe he'll stay there. Of course not. He's going to be part of the maiden voyage on board the New Shepard spacecraft that was made by his very own company, Blue Origin. So that's going to be taking off on July 20th. So it's going to be interesting. That's 2 weeks after he steps down as the CEO of Amazon. So I don't know. Maybe he'll decide that he wants to live in space. Who knows? If you have the kind of money that this guy has, you pretty much can do whatever you want. So it is what it is. From there, we have, of course, the thing that bothers me the most. Today's news: Sun Valley guest list includes David Zaslav, Mark Zuckerberg, Jess Bezos, and Diane Sawyer. If you want to know whether or not this group of people that are movers and shakers in Hollywood, powerful business people and corporations or what, get together and conspire to do things? Yes, they do. The Sun Valley get together is the place that they do it. You're going to see Vince Gilligan, Nikki Haley, Sherry Redstone, and Bob Chapek also getting in there as well. The guest list is extensive, guys. You've got, let's see. They talk about the fact that obviously this is where a lot of mergers and stuff first get their ground, make their headway. But you're going to end up with Tim Cook of Apple, Berkshire Hathaway's Warren Buffett, Walt Disney CEO Bob Chapek, Zuckerberg, Sheryl Sandberg, Sony CEO Kenichiro Yoshida, Reed Hastings, Ted Sardanos, Brian Roberts, and so many more. Not to mention the fact that most of the hedge fund folks will be there. And of course, the talent organizations like CAA, UTA, and many others will be represented as well. You don't think there's a group of people getting together to plan what they think? Yeah. Box office F9 zooms past 250 million internationally. Well, yeah, it did. It did get a little bit of a slowdown in China, but otherwise it's done pretty well. And of course, The Conjuring and The Devil Made Me Do It also got a pretty good launch this last weekend. What's interesting is F9 is going to be that surprise mystery blockbuster that's premiering in Cannes as well, if anybody cares. We also have, no surprise to anyone, the pandemic, theme park layoffs make way for a hiring frenzy. Yeah, you laid everybody off. So yeah, you need to hire 35,000 people to fill these positions. Good luck. Anyway, I just wanted to say thank you for all of you that showed up here. I really do appreciate that. We had an interesting start, rocky as always, but beyond that, be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, wash your hands, of course, because it's good hygiene. And until next time, bye.
Thanks for visiting today. Be sure you're subscribed and hit that for alerts.
Yay!
Of course, like and share all of the videos that you can, as it helps with the algorithm. Have a great day.